Senator from the 7th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise to give support for those in my community and those who showed up to the testimony in great numbers and, in some cases, overcoming fear to become more of a target than they already are. And as a cisgendered man, white man, it's been easy for me, as it is for guys like us, Mr. President, because ours is not a minority. Ours has not been one that has been scapegoated. And we have a choice when we have that privilege. One is to continue to push those down who are different from us, to continue to alienate and scapegoat, and to marginalize those who might not fit what is accepted as historical norms as far as gender and race go. But we could do that, or we could make sure that we are making the world a more equitable place and building empathy. I choose the latter, and I think I would hope that those in this chamber would choose that as well. We don't get to choose who we are. We don't get to choose the bodies we're born into. We don't get to choose the brains that are in our skulls. We don't get to choose the genes that we inherit from our ancestors. But we do get to choose what to do with that and how to behave in a society. And it frustrates me to the point where it's hard to come up with words to continue to see the forced alienation of groups as another for political purposes. And in this case, where it's really focused on youth who already have a pretty hard time, and to go after them as another, as a scapegoat, and to use them as a political pawn, I would hope that would not have been one of the political plagues that has harmed America. But here we are. It has infiltrated us in Wisconsin, and here we are with this. And I'm glad that this bill is heading for the buzzsaw that is the veto pen of the governor. But it says even more that we still decided that some folks, Mr. President, decided that this was a worthy bill to bring forward to try and scapegoat kids who are trying to live their lives as their true selves. I would hope that we would all be able to do that in our own bodies with everything that we've been given before us, and not feel that we need to alienate others and push other people down to make ourselves feel more comfortable with who we are. Let's vote to be better people, Mr. President.